Thank you for joining us for this conversation about the opioid epidemic, how cities and counties are trying to tackle it, trying to recoup some of the money that they have spent by filing a lawsuit. Federal government is considering it. Great guest tonight. Richard, thank you for being here. Mark, thank you for being here. Let's again talk about the end game of this lawsuit. If the companies pay out, what happens then? What are you hoping to accomplish?
Well, we're hoping to accomplish two things. One is to change the way these companies do business, to protect our communities and hopefully save lives. And secondly, to recover the taxpayer money that has already been spent to combat the opioids catastrophe in our communities.
And just like we were talking about with David who called in, we all have a responsibility here in this epidemic. What can people do? Just ourselves, what can we do to stop this?
Well, I think people can do a lot. First of all, you have to safeguard your medications. So when you do get a prescription, make sure that those pills don't go walking away. Make sure that either by accident or intentionally that somebody doesn't take them out of your medicine chest. You have to be mindful, or you should be mindful, of drug interactions. You may be prescribed 2 or 3 different types of drugs for various ailments. You have to be careful. Most of these overdoses we see are accidental. These are people that didn't set out to overdose. They were taking a pill, they were taking something else, and then they had a problem. We should talk with our children about the dangers. Just because it came from a doctor doesn't mean it's safe, and doesn't mean that those can be taken by anybody. If it's prescribed to a person, it can't then end up in young Madeline's hands, for example.
And I know, Richard, you've been wanting me to give out this number. This is for folks who need help right now. There is hope. 1-800-889-9789. Let me say it once again. 1-800, it's on the screen, 889-9789. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night, everybody.